Gagi, pre. Kita-kita mo talaga, pre. Marlo equals sa Tonic.
Ano to? Anong TI nga ulit to? 14?
14.
I do know that
Ano yung maglalaban? Falcon versus Tidebound.
Oo, pre. TIDEBOUND.
Tapos NIGMA versus Betboom.
Rematch, pre. Betboom, tag dito. Nigma Galaxy.
tools to deal with it, and we could have won last game as well, right? You guys saw it was close.
Absolutely, it was a hell of a game. So how did you get the guys out of that mindset? Because it really was a back and forth. You guys did great in that early game. Were there any words that you said to them, like, guys, drop it, let's get into the next game?
We usually just try to be as direct as we can about the things that went wrong. And
Like a good friend daw, pre.
Like a good friend.
Walang trash talkan, pre. Walang play.
Hopefully tell that you guys are big homies in there, and obviously against a team that you know a lot about. The crowd, I don't know if you saw them, but they were absolutely
Gagi, pre. Isa pa tong candidate para sa ano ko. 300% keep score.
Buti nga meron mga 300%
That's way more than
sa ano.
expected since South America is a bit far, you know?
Yeah, South America far, but they're here in spirit and they're ready to
Paano
see
trend
who
pa
win this
ano,
one into a game
si
3.
Slaps.
Are you ready for that, my man?
Of course.
All right, let's bring it into the game and see if they can make it then. Thank you very much. Thank you.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time to get this game 2 action underway between P-Vision and Heroic. Fogged, what do you make of the approach this time around? Changes, but of course Heroic, they do still end the draft with that Ursa once again.
he played a hell of a game in that last game, right? So I can see why he probably asked for it again. But adaptations made on both sides, as we do see a ton of team fight this game, Owen, on both sides. It's actually insane how much it's been round up with an ET being brought into the mix. My favorite hero, of course, I have to say that. But yeah, lots of different things that we can talk about here as Analog getting to play his extremely, if not his most comfort hero. Of course, his puck is one of them, but he loves to play this Shadow Fiend. So looking forward to see what he can do on this, because I felt like in that last game, he just had such a hard time in the puck. They just had so many answers.
Mahirap talaga yung puck last game. Talagang mabilis lang sa dapuan eh.
Imagine
This
mo,
one, maybe he can have a bit of a
stalker
better
pa lang,
time in
kailangan
terms
mo
of
na
just
magbago ng ano eh, ng
standing his
itemization.
ground.
4 star.
And do you like that overall
Hindi ka
from
mamatay, wala ka
Heroic
namang
going for
damage.
this approach where they do keep that?
So, madapuan lang siya. Talagang wala na siyang gagawin
And
din eh.
get something else secured for the cause in a game like
Kaya
this.
talaga naka-all-in
Yeah,
sa
I think it's
Ursa yung
kind
ano
of
nila
cool
eh.
because KJ's favorite hero.
The-
He played so many times in
Kaso
clubs and also in these officials,
yung
and I
control
think it
nila.
does give you an extra tool in terms of playing the economy
Pangit
map
yun.
game. P-Vision has shown how many games
Pangit
they
din sa
love the
lineup,
economy map
pangit
game.
din sa
Having a
linya
hero
yung
like
yung
Nature's Prophet,
kasi
even as support,
dapat
Oh.
it can do a lot. Either scouting
Kailangan
with the
manalo
sprouts,
dito sa
sending
PARIVISION,
treants
kailangan
eventually
nilang
once he
ano
starts getting
talaga,
the points in
bubugin
it.
yung sa Tonic,
So I'm
kailangan
looking forward to
merong
see what he's going to be able to do,
advantage
if anything in
sila. Hindi
particular.
pwede,
And
ano?
let's see how
Hindi pwede
Yuma's
yung
game in
punch na yun
particular
na
also goes. Since
experimental.
he did have a
Di
great
pwede mo
performance
pabayaan
in
sa
action, but
kusina,
there's still
pre.
takes a lot more things to trip him up this game.
Oh, well, yeah, well,
He
you would
stomped
consider
Fire
this
Spirits.
as a
Mananaba
tougher
talaga,
challenge
pre.
for the Bear.
Yeah,
So,
besides the
yun ang-
Night Stalker. The Night Stalker was very difficult for him in
Mamamanas.
this game, but the attention from the Night Stalker was on the puck. This one, I think more attention is going to be put on this Ursa in terms of just naturally inside of the fights. The stomps, the shadow strikes from the Queen of Pain, trap silence from a Templar Assassin, let's say mid-game. So let's see how that adjustment comes out.
Yeah, tignan mo yung mga gagawin, bakbakan sa ba. Oh, first blood.
Pretty great time in the mid
Certainly,
lane.
it's going to
13.
be a lot of denials. And bottom lane.
Tingnan mo, pre, ah.
It's gonna be found.
Yung mga item na yan, pre, nakikita mo yung mga item nila. Pre, yan ah.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, this
Tignan mo
lane
mamaya,
in particular was way harder. The Night
ikot-ikot
Stalker
lang
was
sa
the
mapa yan, pre.
is a
May
passive
total
farm
3
style
items
lane.
na yan.
May ano, para may plus 300
He gets
GPM.
off to a hot start.
Kaya
Can
nga
be
eh.
one of the more impressive 3 positions. position heroes as we've seen.
I mean, that's the thing, right?
33.
Because in this lane, as long as DM has dive up, he's never going to die against his nature's prophet and Ursa duo, right?
Unless there's a third hero, right, that rotates in. But I don't think Schofield can really leave too much. He has to stay top.
So talagang yung
Since he
emphasis
wants to
nila
make sure that he can give
bubugin
his
na yung
Mars
Ursa
something, because
na
that's a hard lane for the
nagpahirap
Mars
sa
play
kanila
versus the ET. ET can constantly
Pero
set up
mamaya
kills onto you.
walang kwenta kasi yung
We
ano
saw last game, obviously, you're
attack
very much a
speed
fan
slow
of
ng Phoenix
finding a way to get the
sa
life stealer in as the carry pick this time round, getting that
sa
TA here for
overpowered
Satanic.
mode
And
Oo. Mabilis pa rin umataw yan.
They're going to be feeling pretty good about getting that through this
Expa,
game, right?
For sure, it gives them so much hybrid damage. Now they
Early na
have so
talagang
much
problema
physical.
ng
They also have a
Ultra
ton of magical. And they have ET, which just loves to have
Kaya
this type of hero
boss-bossan
that
niya
thrives off that
pagpapadits.
extra minus armor too. Definitely looks strong. For most teams, I mean, not everybody picking the TA, but it again, it gives you, map control, vision control.
Another kill here for the two of them.
Yuma, the earn charges, giving up kills is dangerous here.
It's going to get just tougher and tougher for Yuma really to survive through this lane.
Mamatay
They're gonna
ata
have to
to.
bring out a lot of regen. I mean, how do they sort of keep him in a position of farm down it?
He might just die, honestly. It's very likely he might just die almost immediately. DM, if he lands even an earn on him, might just be the kill.
Armor spring. Let's have a dodge
Mamatay
it over
yata.
there.
Nag-regen,
This
nag-regen.
is not a fun spot to be in if you're the Ursa.
He's going to have to spend a lot of money on regen, so he even buys his own salve. They've got an early bracer that he goes to try to withstand some of that pressure. But yeah, it feels like this is going to be very sad for Yuma in terms of this laning phase. Gets his salve cancelled immediately from the urn too, and
Hindi ka na
instant
nga
fire spirits.
makapag-farm. Yung farm mo pa,
DM ready to just push the hero to the limits and gets it with the
Pinambili mo pa
dive
ng
as well.
tambo.
Boundless is there. Yuma should be
Oh
alright
my
this
god!
time.
Can they turn it?
Naku, patay pa siya.
Swipe stacks up on a 9+ spread to block him off. Yuma's got to
Di
be
niya napatay. Namatay pa siya.
He has to just trade back with him and survive.
Uh-oh,
He gets away.
Mahirap yun kay Urus na.
This bottom lane, it's painful to watch, but this is getting nasty.
Bitaw agad,
This
pre.
can actually be the big problem with picking something like NP5, the greediness in the lane, but it's mostly just this Phoenix, how oppressive the hero can be. Ursa walks up, eats multiple fire spirits. They have another urn charge immediately, so they can look to continue this pressure.
I mean, and as you said as well, that it's just difficult really for Schofield to leave sort of the top to
He
be here.
might have to, honestly. Like, this is...
Sakit naman. Yung Phoenix kasi sa pag nakatapat mo yung Phoenix, grabe sunog.
Flower tree. This is up. This is up. This is down. This is up. Ay, halaga. Ang dami ko dito. Oh.
wala.
Oo, wala. Kasi nag-effect sa akin.
Iwas mo na dyan.
Ha?
Iiwas mo na.
Ang choke doon. Wait, chokean ko doon. This is up. This is up. This is down. This is up.
Sakit.
This is up.
Schofield.
Guess just having sort of this mid SF and the safe lane Ursa.
Tatambay ng farm yata yung Ursa na yan. Para makarecover.
It's gonna... In a lot of games, maybe we've seen Dominator picked up even on Feenator. In a lot of games, maybe we've seen Dominator picked up even on Feenator. In a lot of games, maybe we've seen Dominator picked up even on Feenator.